Up off net? You guys already know what it is. I'm automatic. ShowBizz the dope. From the counter. Get in there. Oh! Woo! I was that close. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz the dope. Alright, man, look. Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury, BANGATE. Oops! Alright, man, look. Let's get to the video. Many of my show business partners, primarily Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder fans, want me to speak on BANGATE, Tyson Fury, and the wild boar situation with the farmer coming out and saying that, you know, he lied before, he's not lying this time. And him releasing the UK license before he fought Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. How perfect timing, okay, for this situation. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder fans on this channel, in this community, think it'd be only fair, since I went so hard on debunking Glovegate, that I at least speak on Tyson Fury's situation. Okay. Thanos. Black, 2 sugars. Actually, there's only a swallow in here. There's only a swallow in. That was a good swallow, though. All right, man, look. Let's get to the video. I think everyone pretty much know that there's a farmer saying that Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury, took PEDs extracted from a wild boar, something like that. He said that he lied before, saying that Tyson Fury and his cousin didn't take any of the wild boar. He said that he was lying before. He's not lying now. So he's a liar, but saying now I'm telling the truth, and it's all because they offered him money. He didn't get the money. He ain't got no money. So he's like, look, I'm coming out and I'm blowing the whistle right when Tyson Fury becomes the WBC champion, beating Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, lineal champion. I think now it's official that he's the lineal champion after beating Wilder. So, and you know, retaining the WBC title. So, and now they're saying, well, if the case is even open, they don't know if they can ban Tyson Fury. Why? Because perfect timing. He released the UK license before the Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder fight, where Tyson Fury did say that he wanted to fight more in the States. So what's my opinion on this? My opinion is, you know, I'm pretty consistent on how I felt about Floyd Money Mayweather and his IV situation. The Nevada, you know, commission, they said that, hey, look, how he administered it was illegal, but what he had in the solution wasn't illegal. You got people that say, hey, that means he cheated. And you got other people that say, hey, man, that was nothing, okay? It's just not solid enough with the Floyd Money Mayweather situation for me to really call him a cheater. I mean, there's people who hate Floyd that's going to jump all over it and say he's a cheater and it's proven. People that loves Manny Pacquiao and hate Floyd Mayweather, and that's how I feel about this Tyson Fury thing. You know, Tyson Fury right now is a liar, saying that now he's telling the truth. And I'm not calling him a liar. He called himself a liar. He said, I lied before. Now he said, I'm telling the truth. And for me to put all my chips in on him to say, you know, he's telling the truth, I mean, I can't, because I'm not a Deontay Wilder fanboy. If you love Deontay Wilder, or if you hate Fury, you're jumping all over this. You know, you support Wilder, of course. The funny thing is, it happened in 2015. I would think the Klitschko fanboys would be like, hey! But with that said, you know, it's just right now, like I said, in my community, I need something to stand on. I need something firm. I understand people say, perfect timing. He gave up the UK license. He knew that the farmer was going to come out at some point. And so after he got on top of the world and a farmer came out, it's like, I already gave up the license. I knew that was coming. People feel that way. I can't go either way because I don't have a horse in the race. I don't, I can't say, yeah, this is, now, do I put it past Tyson Fury that he possibly did that? Nope. I don't put it past anybody. Like I said, my favorite fight of all time is Roy Jones Jr., and then people speculate that he was on Roy's. I can't put it past Roy. It just nothing solid happened. Evander the Real Deal Holyfield. I know Sugar Shane Mosley said that he took steroids. That was solid. He said it, himself. I took steroids. James, Tony. I don't put it past guys to try to get an edge. Canelo Alvarez said it was tainted meat. And the WBC raised the level of clenbuterol allowed because the levels of clenbuterol that Canelo took wouldn't have enhanced his performance. So it's kind of like the Bones Jones thing. Why did John Jones that last time he popped dirty, but they allowed it? It's because the amount of PEDs that he had or whatever ingredient that are usually NPEDs to, enhance your performance. The amount of it was so small that it wouldn't enhance Bones Jones' performance, so they let him ride. That's the same thing happened with Canelo Alvarez, but, where there's smoke, there's fire, maybe. I box too. I know all these question marks, and that's what's going on with Tyson Fury. And I can do what I'm doing now to satisfy Deontay Wilder fans and people who just want to know the information. I can say what's going on right now, but as of right now, I can't stand on anything. With Glovegate, I thought Glovegate was ridiculous. I'm with Paulie Malignaggi on this one. I made fun of Glovegate. That was just funny. I mean, there was a few reasons why. To put the fist in the wrist and it flops back, and that's how that whole thing was, if you know boxing, if you know boxing, that's just totally ridiculous for a guy to purposely try to do that and to accomplish that. And to say that Deontay Wilder's his team was incompetent, I don't think so. I think his team knows how to look at a glove, a hand get wrapped and look at the gloves and knows what's allowed and what's not. So that means that, I think, and the commission, I think they did their job. When they signed off on that wrist tape, I think they did their job. Now, that means that in the fight, he starts sliding his hand down. But even then, I got too much faith in Wilder. I think it takes more than just a left hand floppy glove to beat the man. I do. And the really floppy glove was in the first fight where it was a draw. But that's why I went so hard there. I think you can't beat Wilder. You got to have strategy. You got to know how to fight to beat Wilder. I think Wilder's a bad boy. I think he's good enough to where you can't just have a loose glove and that's all it takes to beat him. So I was doing that for the love of Wilder too. You ain't going to be crying that much to say all it takes is a floppy glove to beat that man. Like I said before in my other video, the truth to the fanboys out there. That's why I went so hard on Glovegate. It was ridiculous to me. This isn't ridiculous. So that's why I haven't dissed it. I think there's smoke there. I just got to see. I didn't want to do this video where I'm just speaking nothing, just blah, I wanted something to stand on, right? So as of right now, there's just nothing there. But to satisfy the Wilder fans, my show business partners who want to know where I stood, right now is, for me personally, is kind of how I feel about the Floyd Mayweather situation with the IV. It's kind of like, if you're a Floyd hater, then there's definitely fire. The guy was a cheater, okay? If you're a Fury hater, oh my God, this right here, he should be banned for 8 years. Me, I want to see Wilder versus Fury 3. I want to see Wilder, see if he could get his redemption. I want to see how he gets up after getting knocked down. I think that's better for boxing. I think Fury's one heck of a fighter too. Is he a cheater? Yeah, he cheated in 2015. I'm pretty solid on the fact that, he was on Burger Sugar and, doing some iffy stuff in 2015, boy. And he was out of boxing for 2 years and all that. Since he came back, he hasn't failed any drug tests. He got his head on straight, got his life straight. So, I'm forgiving, just like I am with Big Baby Miller. I've spoken to Big Baby Miller before on Instagram. And Big Baby Miller, hey, man, got a second chance with Bob Arum. That's a good look, just don't do that again. You know what I mean? So, and he took a cocktail PEDs, So, I don't know. That's where I stand right now. I hope this at least shed some light on my opinion on it. And I'm looking for something more solid. Once something solid comes out, I'm all over it. I'll be the first one to release the video saying, hey, he cheated, or he's not, or they didn't open a case, and that's the thing. They may not even open a case because it's based on a lie, a liar. Okay. So it's like, hey, I lied before. Do you want to open up a case and spend all this money on one guy who testimony is based on him lying before? So we'll see what happens. If it's something solid, I'll be the first to make a video. ShowBizz the dope. I'm out. Huh.